Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a haul from not the discount store that is here in my town, but the next one over. So this is from Christian County Discount Freight and Grocery. If you're ever in Southwest Missouri and you're near Christian County, Missouri, which is Ozark, Missouri, check them out as you stop through. They have all kinds of really nice stuff in there. I'm going to start with the fun things first, and then we'll get into the food that I got. First little fun thing. Perfect for Christmas. Now's the time to start picking up little things. They have these Craftsman organizer cases. It's got a snap on either side. The inside is just open. There's no like little compartments. Then you snap it shut, and it does have these little loops. So like if you have a pegboard in your garage, you could hang it on those little pegs. 99 cents for a Craftsman. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of those. Then they had these really pretty Christmas tins. And you can never have too many Christmas tins, ever. So it was a set of 3 for $4.99. I'm going to pull the other ones out from inside of there. So this is what the first one looks like. It kind of looks like little presents or plaid around the bottom, and then you have that single cardinal. Then the next size down has 2 little cardinals, and then that little plaid pattern, and then the smallest one that's inside has that same plaid pattern, but then that's the little picture that's on the smallest. So for $4.99 for 3 Christmas tins, these would be really nice to fill with like fudge and peanut brittle and other things, and then you could just wrap them up with a nice ribbon stacked up like that. But I thought that was a really good deal, so I picked up 1 set of those. I'm making a bunch of noise. Okay, move those out of the way. The next thing that I got, they have some snow gloves. They had adult and child-sized snow gloves. My daughter has some that I bought for her because she likes going outside every year when it does snow and making snowmen. But I only have those little like 99-cent knitted gloves, and I'm the one who always has to shovel the snow, so my hands end up being numb by the time I come in. These were by 3M, so that's the brand. It's 3M. They've got the price tag over it. But these were $4.99. I'm not sure. The original price was $16.99. So I got them for $4.99. And this is an adult-sized medium, I believe. I believe it's an adult medium. I have really tiny hands, but they did fit good enough. Like there's a little bit of space in the finger, but that's okay. And they are adjustable around your wrists, and then you can tighten them so that no snow goes up your sleeves or whatever. But for $4.99, I went ahead and picked myself up a pair. And then they do also have a drawstring around the bottom of that glove to tighten it even more. So $4.99 for those. Just knocked something off the counter. So the next thing that was non-food was this little eyebrow epilator thing. I don't use these because I tried one and it felt like it was ripping my eyelid off. This is for my grandmother. She likes these kinds of things. I prefer just tweezers. But this same one at Walmart was either $20 or $25 when I priced them. It was $4.99 at the Christian County Discount Freight. So we went ahead and picked that up there. Then they had their Christmas stuff out, so I started grabbing Christmas. This is by Pinelia or Pirellia Flowers. I don't know if you can see that. So this is a wreath, and it's a 24-inch wreath. $4.99, so $4.99. They come in this box. And it's everything that you need to decorate the wreath. So you get this wreath, 24-inch wreath with berries, flocking, and pine cones. You get a little thing of jute twine. You get the wreath holder to put it on your door, and it's one of the nice ones that's got like a little design on it that says a star, and this could even be reused for like 4th of July. You get a little bell, like a little door jingler to hang on your wreath so that it makes noise when you come in and out. You get a set of lights, battery operated lights to put on it. You get this Merry Christmas sign to put across the middle. And then you get an assortment of red ornaments. So they had them in 2 different designs. You could get with red ornaments or with silver ornaments, and they're labeled on the box, red or silver. But $4.99, you can't even go somewhere like Michael's or Hobby Lobby and get just a plain wreath form for $4.99. So that was a really, really good deal. So we definitely got in on that. And they had a ton of these there. So if you do live around Christian County or you shop at that store, they had plenty of them in there, but you're going to want to get in there quick because everybody was buying them. Alright, move that out of the way because the next thing is a really big one. And it's not in here or I wouldn't be able to lift this box. But this was kind of like my big adult purchase for the day. It is an air compressor. So this is a Goodyear brand air compressor. $59.99. I priced these online just a few days ago because my tires were getting low in my car. And I was riding around trying to find a gas station that had an air pump that wasn't out of order. And when I finally found one, they wanted $3 to pump air. And I'm not paying for pumping air. Why is air $3? It's air. And I thought all Casey's had free air. So then I tried to pull into a Casey's today. And no, they have a little credit card machine for their air. And they don't even tell you how much they charge for it. You're just supposed to put your card in and hope for the best. And I'm not doing that. So I will never ever have to ride around and look for a gas station that has an air pump that's working and is free ever again. Because now I have one right in my garage. So $59.99, this thing's going to pay for itself really quick. During the winter months, you've really got to stay on top of your tire pressure because it fluctuates a lot with the weather fluctuation. You also, in case you don't know, I mean, most of you probably do, but your car comes with a spare tire in the back. Every time you check the air in your regular tires, you should check the air in that one because you have to keep it inflated too. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a flat on the side of the road, and then when you take your spare out, it's going to be flat too. So, $59.99, I picked that up. The only thing is this one does not come with the air hose. You have to buy it separate, but I did find one at Walmart. It was a whole kit. It was the hose, and it came with 10 different accessories that go on the end of it. So they had the one for airing up like car tires. They have one for airing up like your pool floaties, bike tires. They had one for airbrushing. And this pump here, the air pump, it can also be used. They show you, where was that at? Here. So this can be used for inflating tires and stuff, but it also can be used with your air tools. So like nail guns and stuff that are air tools, you can also use with this pump. And it has an adjustable valve, so you can choose how much pressure is coming out of the machine, which I really, really liked. So I thought that was a great deal. Similar ones that I found online were going for $160. So to get that one for only $60, I thought was a really good deal. And like I said, it's going to pay for itself. We're going to use the heck out of it because we've got mountain bikes and soccer balls and all kinds of stuff that we can air up with it. And now if one of my neighbors ends up with a flat, we can take it to them too. Because it's kind of heavy, but it's small enough that like I could put it in my car and drive it somewhere and plug it in at somebody else's house and use it. So that'll be good also. But $59.99, thought that was a really good purchase. Get down. And this is the really, really big thing that we bought. So this is a little light up reindeer and sleigh that goes in the yard. And this is 3 feet wide, it says. They're each 3 feet wide. And the little deer guy is supposed to be 54 inches tall. So I'm only 59 inches tall, so it's going to be like right about nose level with me. So this was originally from Walmart, because that's their little holiday time brand. $59 original price on the box. They were only charging $29 for these at the discount store. Excuse me. Ooh, I've been out shopping all day. I got like dry throat growing on. So anyways, $29 for 2 little decorative things to put out in the yard. I thought was a really, really good price. And we don't have anything like this for the yard yet. We usually just put lights up on our house. So I definitely grabbed that. Then I think we are into the food items for that first discount store. Nope, I lied. I always lie. I found some clothes in this one. That was the last non-food thing. So, the first thing I found for my daughter with this cute little, like, puffed sleeve, little light purple, like a lavender shade sweatshirt. This was originally Members Mark, so originally from Sam's Club. $4.99. So $4.99, and it is a nice thick sweatshirt. It's got like that nice fleece lining. Then this one I picked up for my grandmother. So it is also Members Mark. This was also only $4.99. Now see, they don't have like an original price on them, so I don't know what these were originally at Sam's Club. But $4.99 for a really nice thick sweatshirt is not bad. This one's sort of like a tie-dye look to it, but it just has the plain sleeves. Then this one, my daughter actually found this and yelled for me because she said it looked like something I would like, and she was correct. It is this really nice tan suede jacket. And it's got that sort of like a side zipper on it. I'll show you when I get it back here. So instead of zipping straight up the middle, it kind of zips off to the side. And this is Steve Madden. It was only $9.99. So Steve Madden suede jacket for $9.99. You've got your 2 little zip pockets on the sides. That's what the back looks like. It's got that seam work that kind of draws the eye in, but I love this a lot, and it is lined all the way down, all the way through the sleeves. You can see that lining inside. So $9.99. I thought that was really good, and it's a name brand. Okay, and then the last on the clothing were these little fuzzy slippers. I always try to get either some little like fuzzy slippers or those fuzzy socks for Christmas. I'm gonna have to get another drink, sorry. Anyways, they had these. They're by Dimdaco. I don't know where they originally came from, but these were only $3.99, and they are Sherpa lined all the way through. Nice little slip-on house slippers, but what I really liked is that they have these grips on them. My grandmother lives with me and my daughter, and she has fallen a few times at home. That's why she lives with us. She used to live on her own, but the doctor said no more, so she lives with us. So we have to have things like this for her, because those little fuzzy socks, we have hard floors all through here, and when you put those fuzzy socks on, it is like stepping onto an ice skating rink. So we have to look for things that have grips. So I got those for her because she loves green. Then my daughter decided she wanted snowflake design, so I picked up these ones for her. Same thing, they have little grips. And then I grabbed these for myself to throw in my stocking. Because us moms have to take care of ourselves too. So $3.99 for those, I thought was a really good price. Now we're officially out of the non-food items and we're into the food. I grabbed this Vegaline, I have no idea. I don't know what store this originally came from either, but this was only $1.49 in the discount store. It is canola cooking spray. It says allergen free. So 0 calories, 0 saturated fat, 0 sodium, and 0 sugars is what it says on the front. This is a 6-ounce bottle, so I picked up 2 of them because we're going to be doing a lot of cooking. Thanksgiving is this month, and then we go straight into like holiday baking. So $1.49 on that. Then they had the actual French's brand fried onions for $1.99 for the 6-ounce tub. Really good deal. We were at the other discount store and they had like an off-brand, a store brand for the same price. So I got the name brand. Then they just had, this is SE Grocers. I'm not sure where they're originally from, but 99 cents for some chili powder. It is soup and chili weather. We were down to like 19 degrees the other night, overnight here in Missouri. So it is definitely cold. And cold weather means warm food. So chili is definitely one of those staples for winter time. So 99 cents for a big thing of chili powder. My dog was out of shampoo, and this is a brand that I've used for him before, and they are usually like anywhere from $7 to $8 a bottle at Walmart. They had it at the discount store for $4.99. This is the Shed Control. So it's a 20 fluid ounce bottle. So we got him set with some new shampoo. And then my cats are so weird. I have one that'll eat anything. She's like Mikey. She'll eat anything. And one that is super picky. But the one that's super picky loved these chicken and waffles treats from Friskies. I bought them at Walmart last time, and I think I paid like $3 something for them. They had them for $1.99 in the discount store, so I had to pick her up another bag of her chicken and waffles. Then they had some Lowry's brand taco seasoning for only 49 cents a pack. I got some of it, and ignore my gross looking hands right now. I see them on camera. I put fake nails on my hands and ended up being allergic to them, and so I've got like real bad cracking and peeling and stuff on my skin from where I had to take them off. Like, it's a whole ordeal. But they're gonna look kind of gross for probably a couple of videos. Then they had for $1.29, I believe. It was either $1.29 or $1.49. This big, huge can, 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. Got some of those for making chili. They had the canned sweet potatoes. I make sweet potato casserole every year for Thanksgiving. These were only 99 cents, and this is the Bruce's, so it's a name brand. 99 cents is a really good price on those. Then they had Del Monte, again a name brand. This is like Del Monte's version of Rotel, so it's their diced tomatoes with green chilies. And this is medium heat. These were $1.49, I believe, on these. Then my daughter loves these little Milano cookies when she has tea. So 99 cents. And then we actually stopped in our Big Lots later on today, and they wanted like $3.49 or $3.79, whatever it was for these. So 99 cents at the discount store. Then, of course, we do like little party trays on Thanksgiving with like hard salami and different cheeses or cheese balls, however we're going to fix it. So I picked up a box of Ritz crackers because they were only $1.99 in the discount store. And Ritz are really expensive in the regular grocery store for some reason. So are Cheez-Its, and these were only 99 cents in there. So I picked up a couple of these. Then some cereal because we were almost out. The Malto-Meal, of course, generic cereals, but they had like the generic of Honey Smacks. I don't see the sticker on these. I think they were $3.99 or $4.99. Then they had these for 99 cents a bag. My daughter really likes Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and these ones are just as good for the off-brand. So 99 cents for these bags. Went ahead and picked up a couple of those just to get a stock back up on cereal. And that was everything from the very first discount store. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with somebody that you think might like it. Comment down below what your favorite part of it was, or when you start your Christmas shopping. Some of you are probably already done and thinking I'm way behind. And I will catch you guys in our next one.